Early this morning, Melbourne time, the Australian-born Mary Donaldson became Queen of Denmark as her husband Frederik replaced his mother to become King Frederik X. They sealed it with a kiss in front of a crowd estimated 100,000. The King got quite emotional, wiped away a tear, and he promised Danes to do what kings should do: unite.
At blive en samlende konge er i morgen. Det er en opgave, jeg har nærmet mig hele mit liv. Det er et ansvar, jeg tager på mig med respekt, stolthed og stor glæde.
I see many Australians, especially Tasmanians, loving the idea that even one of us can rise to royalty.
Good luck to her. Good on her.
Good on her.
Good on him. Yeah.
Good on her.
Oh, it's wonderful. Finally, an Australian on a throne somewhere.
He seems quite at home.
Good day, and take a steady breath. Because if you thought the Danish royal family was all calm smiles and bicycle rides, think again. Behind the polished balconies and perfectly timed waves, Denmark's monarchy has been quietly stacking tension like teacups at a state banquet. And lately, those teacups have started to rattle. Before we lift the velvet curtain, do not stand there pretending this does not interest you. Subscribe to Royal News Daily and click the notifications bell icon, because royal calm is often just drama waiting for its cue. Now, let us be clear from the start. This is not chaos in the sense of shouting matches and flying crowns. This is Danish chaos. Polite, controlled, soft-spoken, but unmistakably real. Feuds hinted at rather than announced. Controversies explained rather than denied. And secrets hidden not out of scandal, but out of survival. Transition with me here. Imagine a beautifully furnished room where everyone speaks calmly, but nobody quite looks each other in the eye. That is the atmosphere many observers say now surrounds the Danish royal household. Start with the generational shift. Queen Margrethe's long reign cast a very long shadow. Her decisions, from title removals to modernization efforts, stirred emotions that did not magically disappear when the crown changed hands. Instead, they settled, quietly, uncomfortably. King Frederik stepped into a role already carrying unresolved tension. Expectations were sky-high, appearances scrutinized, absences magnified. One missed event becomes a headline. One quiet decision becomes a debate. That is not coincidence. That is pressure meeting uncertainty. Then there's the family dynamic. Titles removed, roles redefined, public unity paired with private adjustment. The monarchy insists everything is stable, and perhaps it is. But stability does not mean harmony. It means control, and control takes effort. Transitioning forward, look at Crown Prince Christian. Young, watched, analyzed. His portraits sparked debate, not because of editing, but because they symbolize a question Denmark has not fully answered. How polished should its monarchy be? How human? How global? Add Queen Mary to the mix, and the picture becomes even more layered. Widely respected, highly visible, individually popular. Her solo appearances carry weight not because of scandal, but because of contrast. In monarchy, contrast creates narrative whether anyone intends it or not. Now pause here. None of these moments alone scream collapse, but together, they paint a picture of an institution in transition. And transitions are rarely smooth, especially when tradition and modernity are tugging in opposite directions. The hidden secrets are not shocking revelations. They are quieter truths. That reform hurts. That communication misfires. That even royal families struggle with change. These are not tabloid scandals. They are structural stresses. Transition with me again. Think of the monarchy like a historic building undergoing renovation while people still live inside. Every adjustment creates noise. Every change exposes old cracks. And everyone has an opinion on how it should be done. The Danish public remains largely supportive, but support today is conditional. Transparency matters. Relatability matters. And above all, consistency matters. When those wobble, even slightly, attention sharpens. The media plays its role, of course, amplifying moments, connecting dots, asking questions the palace prefers to leave unanswered. The tension between silence and scrutiny is where modern royal drama lives. And here is the key insight. Chaos does not always announce itself. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it smiles politely. Sometimes it waits until the room is quiet enough to be heard. The Danish royal family is not falling apart, but it is recalibrating in full public view. And recalibration is risky. It demands clarity, confidence, and communication. Without those, speculation fills the gaps. So what happens next? Likely more careful appearances, more controlled messaging, more emphasis on unity. Because the monarchy knows one thing very well. In the modern era, perception is power, and stability must be seen as well as felt. Thank you for watching Royal News Daily.